Welcome to the Nourishing Longevity podcast, where we talk about smart, holistic ways that you can support healthy aging. So today's episode might make you think twice about following that GLP-1 injection trend. And today we have Godsfavour with us, our very own lead research scientist. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Alexander.
So let's start with the basics. What are GLP-1 agonist drugs? How do they work?
I think the history of these medications is quite fascinating. They are inspired by one of nature's most exotic animals, the Gila monster. This is a venomous lizard of the native of northern Mexico. They produce a special peptide in their saliva called hexadine 4. Now, this peptide is able to slow down their metabolism and help them to maintain a constant blood sugar level for a long period of time without affecting their health. In humans, we have the GLP-1 hormone that is similar in function and structure to this hexadine 4. It is produced in the pancreas and it is released whenever blood glucose levels in the blood is elevated, especially after a big meal. The difference is that the GLP-1 molecule is broken down in a couple of minutes, while the hexadine 4 peptide lasts for hours. Now, the GLP-1 molecule is broken down by an enzyme called DPP4 enzyme, which reduces its lifespan in the blood. Pharmaceutical companies leveraged this idea to produce a molecule that mimics GLP-1 in the blood but can stay over 200 times longer than the natural GLP-1. The result of this is tremendous appetite suppression and weight management eventually. Celebrities have used these injections and they have achieved rapid weight loss, and pictures of their before and after are online, encouraging more people to use these medications. They are even available on the NHS or you can get them privately. The perfect drug, right?
It sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Okay. Now, anything you increase its effects by 200 times is frankly unnatural. Now, most of the users of these medications have reported side effects like nausea, diarrhea, constipation, abdominal pain that is more than just a mild discomfort. In severe cases, dehydration can land people in the hospital. The MHRA recorded over 40% increase in hospital admissions due to the side effects of these medications.
And over time, aren't we seeing more severe side effects come out of these clinical trials and just daily life of people using these over the long term?
Oh, yes. Long-term clinical trials have recorded 40% loss in muscle mass. And the muscle is very important for calorie burning. So over time, when you stop taking these medications, you get your weight back. So there's like a weight rebound and people can get dependent on these medications. In rare cases, users have come down with gallbladder stones, kidney stones, and even pancreatitis. Pancreatitis is an inflammation of the pancreas. One of the most common side effects that people talk about online is the cosmetic side of things, what they call Ozempic face, where the user's face becomes aged, like prematurely aged and hollow because of the absence of muscles.
Wow, that is quite ironic. People would take this for cosmetic purposes and end up possibly in a worse position than they started. I think these side effects are also quite alarming. Are people taking these medications safely?
Now, even though people can get these medications from licensed sources, not everyone taking this medication have the proper medical training and advice based on nutrition and lifestyle changes in order to get the best use of these medications. In reality, these medications were designed for diabetics or people that must lose weight for surgery purposes. So, under the confines of these situations, there is always maybe a GP or a nutritionist monitoring progress and ensuring that the medications are used safely. This is not the case for many people.
It sounds like these drugs are just not really sustainable and, to be honest, downright dangerous sometimes.
These medications might give you quick results, rapid weight loss, but they do not promote a healthy relationship with food, as well as healthy lifestyle changes that will help you to keep the weight off even after stopping these injections. This is why at elénzia we are passionate about holistic wellness, all-round approach to weight loss. At elénzia, it's about building a sustainable foundation for healthy aging and not just about chasing a number on a scale.
Absolutely, Godsfavour, I 100% agree. The takeaway would be informed, don't chase these trends, and think long term.
Absolutely. And remember, talk to a healthcare professional before starting any medication. Research all your options. And don't forget, lasting change comes from supporting your body and not fighting against it.
Thank you for that insight, Godsfavour. I really enjoyed that portion about the history of that drug development. And thank you to our viewers. If you do want to find out more about natural ways to support your metabolism and longevity, please check out the elénzia website at elénzia.com.